Now then, people, welcome back to the Just Joe Football Show, and it's time for the second round of 16 fixtures, I think. I hope you're all doing well. Really looking forward to the game. Well, I tell a lie. I think Poland are pretty whack, so I fancy France to run away with this one. I can't lie to you. Hopefully that isn't the case, and hopefully Poland do get through, because I'd be more positive from a Leeds United perspective that we can do Poland more so than France. Obviously, it looks like it should be a France versus England quarter-final. Obviously, if France progress and we progress tonight against Senegal, we will meet. So yeah, it'll be good to get a proper look. This will be obviously France's strongest side. You can see it there. Hugo Lloris in goal, Theo Hernandez at left back. You've got Upamecano, Varane, and Jules Koundé make up the rest of the back four. Koundé playing right back, yeah. Jules Koundé of Barcelona playing at right back. Then in midfield, it's Tchouaméni and Andron Rabiot, and then three behind Giroud with Mbappe, Griezmann, and Dembele. It's quite nice, can't lie. For Poland, it's Szczesny in goal, Matty Cash, obviously of Nottingham Forest, Berezinski, Kamal Glik, and Kiwor. Left wing back is Frankowski. The two in midfield then is Szymanski and Grajkowiak, and then we have Zielinski, Kaminski, and Robert Lewandowski. Now, of course, Lewa is a top striker. We know he scores goals, but for me, he can't get him behind, can he? He's a whole, he'll hold it up. He's a great striker. But what I'm saying is, I don't think Poland will get high enough up the pitch in order to be able to create chances for him. He never hits the heights at Poland because the rest of the team's pretty whack. So I just can't see them scoring from a set piece, maybe. But are they going to be high enough off the pitch to get a set piece? Maybe I'm being too harsh on Poland, but I just don't give them any cat in hell's chance. I think they were poor in the group stages as well. So yeah, I'm not too sure. Before we get ready for kickoff, let me just share with you, of course, today's sponsor, which is Football Prizes. There's many prizes on offer for them. Oh, I wonder if I have time to quickly change that. 1 sec, let me just stop this. I just want to quickly change my fantasy team. I don't think I'm going to have enough time. How long have we got? Yeah, I've got 5 minutes, quick. Sorry, I wanted to put Griezmann in because I think he's going to cook today. Sorry, I'll be 2 minutes while I just quickly make some transfers. Who do I need to take out? I don't want to take any of them out, really. Right, hang on. Sorry about this, folks. I get 3 a day, you see. So we'll keep them in, take him out, and take him out. Just let me get some France players in. 1 sec. Sorry about this. I should have done this earlier. I want Griezmann more so than Mbappe. And then we'll go defender as well. Let's have a look. Theo Hernandez will do. Make transfers. There we go. That's pop on. Griezmann and Theo Hernandez in for Messi and Dest. There you go. Messi will come back in at some point, but I need to keep Kane and Sterling in there because they're playing tonight. So there you go. Come on, Poland. Yeah, 100%. Come on, Poland. I'm backing that 100%. Let me go back to Football Prizes anyway. Sorry about that. I just had to quickly make my transfers, which I've done. So this is Football Prizes. So you can actually win a bet where Bill and Football Prizes will put £100 on Brazil to win. For you, at which point you win 236, so you double your money. It's only £3.95 a go. There's 4 hours left on it. Pay £4. If you win, you'll get £100 to bet on either Brazil or Croatia, and that money's yours. You've got the classic Christmas jumpers shirt as well, £3.45. I can't lie, I wish there was like a Leeds one. There is an England one, but I love that, like a jumper as a shirt. I've never seen them before. I think they're really good. You've got golden envelopes, so you get to choose 2 envelopes. It depends what's in them. Tyson Fury, who won last night, I didn't watch the fight. I just seen on social media. To be honest, I seen the pictures of Chisora. His face looked an absolute mess. He shouldn't have even been in the ring with him. I think it was in there, like someone said yesterday, in in the terms of like just giving him a nice retirement package. You can also win as well hospitality tickets to Leeds United versus West Ham. It's just under a £10 to enter. You do get food and drink there as well. I've been in hospitality before at Ellen Road. The food's really nice. The drinks like I say, are free as well. So get involved there. You can win a PlayStation 5, all sorts, right? And if you're a non-Leeds supporting fan, you could even get Man City versus Liverpool tickets for the Carabao Cup, which would be nice. Which would be nice as well, wouldn't it? So get involved. Football prizes link is in the description. Bill's a Leeds fan. Always bringing more. There we go. Look, Alisson's entered for Hammers. That's what I mean. You might as well, right? Like it's it's a decent price. If you and Marty win, you sound that you get to spend it and get free food and drink. It'd be a great day. Make sure when you go through, you do put that Just Joe sent you. Although Bill did tell me that they've had loads of new sign-ups from you guys, so I'm really, really appreciative of the support, not only for watching me and liking the video, but also supporting me externally with things like that as well. Because if you weren't, then the sponsor might say it's not worth our while, etc. And it all helps. It all helps. Wojciech Szczesny, been a great servant to Poland, is a great goalkeeper, maybe underappreciated while he was in England. I think he's finally hit them heights that Arsene Wenger said that he would do. He's a top goalkeeper, definitely. So I think he got a bit of stick when he was in England, really, and we don't really respect him and rate him, but I think he's showing, over the past few seasons, Roma and then Juve, just how good he is. And like I said, I think he's made the most saves at the World Cup. But that shows you how many shots they're facing as well. So Poland need to be ready today. I just can't see them getting past France. I'm sorry. But I hope they do, because like I said, I'd rather play Poland in the next round as opposed to France. I do think we can beat France. Don't get me wrong, but Poland's the easier opposition, of course. Listen, if you haven't already, please like the video for me. We've not even got 20 likes on the video, so if you could do that for me, it'd be greatly appreciated. It's all about Lewandowski and if they can get him in front of goal. I just don't feel like they can. The France team's stacked, the back four's strong as well. I'm not a fan of Rabiot, but, Deschamps plays him a lot. Tchouaméni, we know how good Tchouaméni is. Mbappe, Griezmann and Dembele speak for themselves. And Giroud is one of the most underrated players in world football. What a career he's had. He just get... Listen, Giroud is, for me, phenomenal. I really, really like him, man. And one of my favourite adverts was that Arsenal one when he went, "I'm gorgeous." I'm assuming you'll have seen it. It's brilliant. But even like France's bench is stacked. All right, we'll get ready for the first half. Clock 2, 1, and we're live, folks.
And it's live.
It's live. It is time for France versus Poland. Come on, Poland. Dobre. Come on, Poland. Let's make it happen. They're going to go long into Lewandowski, aren't they? That's going to be the plan. But listen, here is Dembele, Griezmann. Oh, that's a foul probably by the left back and an early free kick for France there. I think it was Frankowski who brings him down. Griezmann was going to get round him then as well. Yeah, just looking at that French bench, right? They've got Pavard, Saliba, who for me, Saliba's been the best centre-back in the Premier League this season. And he's on the bench, yeah? Kanate, what a player he is. Camavinga, exceptional players at Real Madrid. Kingsley Coman, Marcus Thuram, even Fofana, Yusuf Fofana. They've got an unreal side. Like the majority of their bench would walk into the rest of the international sides. Johnny says, "Come on, Poland, we don't do French." Listen, I've been to Paris. It's really nice, actually. Griezmann, it's a decent knock. It's missed everyone though. It goes out for a goal kick. Yeah, I've been to Paris. I took my ex-partner for a birthday, and that was really nice. I had snails. I had beef bourguignon. It was unreal. But we do want Poland to win this game. Definitely. Giroud Scorpio kick. Hopefully, bro. I'd like that. You haven't seen the ad. You need to see that ad. It's brilliant. Let me see if I can find it and see. I can't show it you, but I'll tell you what to search for. I think it was about it might have been about like rainbow laces, I think. One sec. Yeah, it's got like Theo Walcott on that in it. Right. I'm going to copy the link in the chat for you. I just like the end of it where Giroud goes, "I'm gorgeous." There you go. It should be in the chat. Let me know if you can click it in the chat. You might not be able to. If not, I'll send it you on Instagram, as I say. That's not a problem. Here's Dembele coming inside, just bouncing players off him, moves a knife ball out to the left-hand side, and here's Kylian Mbappe. Here's Rabiot. Rabiot obviously was close to joining Manchester United, but I think his mother priced him out of a deal. His mum's a bit of a wild one, isn't she? To be the best, you got to beat the best. Come on, France. Justin, no surprise you want the French to go through. Here's Dembele. You want us knocked out, bro. Listen, if we go through today and France do go through and we beat France, then you can't speak, man. I'm telling you, I'm confident anyway. But if you beat France, it just goes up another level. I genuinely am not concerned about Mbappe, famous last words. But I think Walker and Trippier will deal with that, personally. What we're saying anyway about the latest news about Bamford and Firpo, both on the... Varane with the header, just wide. Yeah, what we're saying about Bamford and Thingy being injured already, Firpo. Like, how long's the World Cup been going on for now? 3 weeks? 3 weeks, I think. Like, why hasn't he gone for treatment before that? If he's been given time off, I can understand, but surely that 3 weeks could have been used. Not like, unless it has been used, but like, they've gone to start training in Valencia. And which video, Danny? I don't know. Oh, don't worry about it, bro. I've seen it, yeah. Yeah, frustrating, man. It's mad, bro. You don't need to apologize for that. It is, honestly, it's insane that they're injured again. Like, it's mad. I just don't know when they'll be. Well, they're not going to be fit, are they? That's the thing. We have to be real. They're not going to be fit. Like, you know what I mean? They're done. I think, anyway. I assume you agree with me. Do you know what I mean? So, bit of an error there by Lloris. He is a bit of a bozo, Lloris. That's what they need. Go on, Poland. To be fair, Poland are pressing high up the pitch, which I didn't think they would. I thought they'd just put 10 men behind the ball, bar Lewandowski, but they are pressing, which is good to see. Go on, Lewandowski. Decent header though by Chouameni. Matty Cash. Go on, Matty Cash. Great ball. Ooh, Lloris. How mad is it? Matty Cash must be buzzing, by the way. You know what I mean? He did never thought he was going to play in a World Cup. Then he gets a call up to Poland, and now he's playing France in the round of 16. Because he was never getting a call up for England, was he? You know what I mean? But I'm just buzzing for him. I think it's class. Chouameni. Back to Jules Koundé. I don't know how many times Koundé has played at right back, like. Or is it centre back at Barca, doesn't he? Was another player who was close to joining, coming to the Premier League. He nearly joined Chelsea, didn't he? But he always wanted Barcelona. I don't know how many times he's actually played at right back, but I'll tell you what though, Militao played at right back for Brazil, and he was great. And he's a centre back by trade, isn't he? So I suppose it depends on the opposition you're facing as to whether you can sort of carry players like that. You know what I mean? Could Koundé have a great night against someone like a Rashford or, you know, one of our better wingers? I don't know. We'll see in it. Here is Jules Koundé, loses out. Yeah, well, yeah, but I remember when Matty Cash scored against us last season, though, bit of a worldie, weren't it? Or no, maybe I'm wrong. It could have been Chambers, maybe. Yeah, I think he needs surgery. Yeah, I think he's having surgery. And Firpo's out again. Like at this point, if they don't sign a striker, like what the funniest thing is, like we were saying this at the start of the season, weren't we? And it's proven to be the case. Ball, too much on the ball there to get Poland in behind, but far too much in it. It was Berezicki who made the run, but the ball was far too much in it. So it looks like a 4-1 for Poland back four, which I'm surprised at. waiting list. They're not using NHS this. They're not like us, man. Big up, my guy. Hope you're doing well, Chris. Nice to see you, fella. Hope you're doing well. Here's Hugo Lloris. What? Give us some score predictions anyway, folks. I'm going to go 2-0 to France. Here's Dembele. Seen a lot of it early doors. Coming from right to left, probably looking for Mbappe. It goes into Rabiot. Theo Hernandez, Mbappe. Dembele again. Trying to get on Giroud on the ball. Griezmann. Good challenge. Krychowiak. Tchouameni. Oh, nice from Mbappe. It's going to fall to Griezmann. Rabiot wanted it back off him. Mbappe made the run, but it's good defending in the end. Lewandowski. See what I mean, though, about getting Lewandowski on the ball? He's literally in his own half. Like, how are they going to get him on the ball close to the goal? It's impossible. Alisson says 3-1, 3-2, 3-0. All to France, 1-1. France winning extra time. That'd be nice. If it goes to pens, I can't see it, bro. I think France will win in normal time. But listen, I thought USA get something yesterday. Mbappe, it's a good dink, well headed out. Giroud was wise for it. Do you know what the mad thing is? And I know you might disagree with me because he's a Ballon d'Or winner, right? But I would argue, this might sound crazy, but are France not better without Benzema? Because he doesn't have that link-up play in terms of what Giroud has, in terms of bringing the likes. I think Mbappe, what I'm trying to say is I think Mbappe, Dembele, and that would prefer to play with Giroud. That might be the wildest statement I've ever made in my life, but is it a blessing in disguise that the Ballon d'Or winner's not playing? Probably is wild. But Griezmann, punch out by Szczesny. That's how you punch a ball. I've seen a lot of that in the World Cup punching, and they've been shocking. Griezmann. Oh, yeah, man. Chris, you bang on. Giroud is so underrated. Look, they got no outball, Poland. They're not scoring. They're just not scoring, man. Here's Koundé. Nice little turn from him. Griezmann. Yeah, this is going to be like pulling teeth. Here's Mbappe. Running at Cash. Matty Cash can't believe it. Great ball. Mbappe falls to Dembele. Back post does well. Great defending. That's great defending by Frankowski. But great by Dembele. True, TB. There you go. There you go, bro. And Giroud, like I say, he's the all-time French leading goal. No, he isn't. He's equal with Thierry Henry, isn't he? So he just needs the one. Dembele cross. He'll probably get it today or against England. I'm gorgeous. Benzema was amazing with Ronaldo at Madrid in regards to link-up play. Very unselfish player. I don't know. I do think the three behind Giroud would prefer to play with him than Benzema, if that makes sense. Maybe I'm wrong. Mbappe, decent knock, straight through to Szczesny though. Giroud wants a foul, but nothing happening there, mate. Remember I told you, though, that Walker and Trippier deal with Mbappe, all right? They're going to deal with him, no problem. Do you agree? Or do you think I'm chatting beans? Poland trying to keep hold of the ball, just knocking it about between the back four. If you haven't already, please do like the video as well. Did you see the spark? Mate, I didn't watch that boxing. I told you, I refused to watch it. I didn't even watch it on a dodgy stream. It's a joke. Like, he was a human punching bag. I seen someone react to it on Instagram and say, literally, was it. Then I seen a picture of Chisora. He shouldn't have been in there. Like, his face was brutal. Brutal. Although I want Poland to win, England versus France will be a cracking match. Stacey, I agree. And you know what it is? It's shaping up to be an awesome quarterfinal. You're going to have, right, Argentina, Holland, potentially England, France, Spain, Portugal, and the other one's Brazil, Croatia. That's unreal. Like this, Chouameni with the strike, it's a good save back, but that's great goalkeeping from Szczesny as well. Look how far he's got that out there of the goal, but he is Mbappe. Rabiot trying to lift it up. It's good defending. Matty Cash. That as a quarter-final is just mouth-watering. Then the semis in the final. You know what I mean? It's shaping up to be a fantastic end to the World Cup. You have to say it. Regardless of what you think about leading up to it, and everyone's continued to talk about it, and we will continue to do, but in terms of the shocks in the group stages, you know, the quality of teams that are going to be in the quarters, if everything goes to plan, it's different level. Mbappe tries to get Griezmann in, but it's cleared by Poland. Marvelous Matty says, come on, Poland. Yeah, come on, Poland. Dobre. Marvelous Matty Cash. Joe, do you think Stuart Dallas will play more games this season than Bamford? Potentially. He's actually there. At least he's on his way back, you know, from injury. Bamford comes back and then gets injured. Chef Kiss World Cup. Yes. Dembele. Trying to get round Frankowski. Yeah. Messi was great. Here's Mbappe. Good defending, though. Well defended, Matty Cash. Go on, Matty Cash. I know he plays for Villa, right? But I've always rated Matty Cash. I think he was second to Ayling in the Championship when we were flying under Bielsa. Now he's better than Ayling. You know what I mean? But at that time, Kaminski's done really well. I think Ayling was the best in the Championship. Then it was Matty Cash. Just my opinion. But the fact that he's playing at Poland, I think it's amazing, man. He should be buzzing. Jesse talking about Gakpo. I did, yeah. It just makes you even more annoyed, really, though, doesn't it? Let's be honest. Yeah, I like Matty Cash as well. It's class. Oh, he's done well again there, cutting out that pass. Zielinski. Here's Lewandowski. I think first touches in the opposition half, but look how deep he is. Look how deep he is. Then I said, well, I got a new fridge, my mate. Got me a new fridge. Does anyone need a fridge freezer, by the way, in the northeast? It's all right. It's decent if you need it. I don't want to put it out the back I do put it out the back for the scrap men, but I don't want to put it out while it's raining because it'll ruin the fridge freezer. So if anyone's in the northeast and they need a fridge freezer, then let me know because I've got one going. Free, of course. You can have it. I wanted this to sign Cash Good Player. Pity he's at that lot. Yeah. I think, do you want to buy a dog? Yeah. Do you want to buy a fridge freezer? Yeah, so if you're in the northeast, you need one, let me know. Oh, that's a great ball by Griezmann through to Giroud. Just a little bit too much on it, though. And Szczesny comes out, top goalkeeper. Scrapman. Yeah, Danny, they will take it round here, bro. They will take it round here, bro. They take everything, bro, around here. Put it out the back and it'll be gone. Trust me, it'll be gone by the morning. Why did you replace it then, Joe? Because my mate's got one of them double fridges that opens out like this and it's got bloody ice in it and water in it and all that. So he was getting rid of it. It's white, bro. It's white. So he said, do you want this one? And it's better than the one I had. So I was like, yep, 100%. You know what I mean? Nothing wrong with my fridge freezer. Just, mate's got one of them double barrel thingies with the ice dispenser and that. So well done. Well done, Krakowiak. It's brought down. Rabiot, free kick. Correct decision. Yeah, they are amazing. They are amazing. Poland are doing all right, I guess, growing into it a little bit. But again, I just don't see how they score. Set piece, maybe. But full pass out that, and he's give it away. Dembele's going to get Giroud in clearly. No, he's put it onto his left. He's had a go. Easy save, Szczesny. Should have passed it to Giroud, maybe. Is there too many individuals in the France team, maybe? He should have passed it to Giroud for me. It's good defending, though. Well, it's more so a pulled pass out from the centre-back. But surely he could have played it into Giroud, maybe. Where do you go for stats for matches? I use SofaScore or FB Ref. FB Ref's more of a player thing. Transfermarkt for player value and stuff, but SofaScore's pretty decent. Any Leeds transfers? Nah, not really, mate. It's all just guesswork at the minute. People throwing names out there and that. No one credible said anything as of yet. I think maybe Cody Drama will leave and maybe Matthias Klick, maybe. But other than that, nothing like in terms of incomings. Go on. Lift it up. Oh, he's looking for poor cross. Poor cross. Yeah, someone said Poland yeah, listen, mate, I had a debate with someone on Twitter, listen to this, who told me that we were going to get Gakpo and Mudryk. I was like, bro, Mudryk is not coming and we've missed the boat on Gakpo. Yeah, we will. We'll sign them both. Rad said we'll continue to work on Gakpo. Why do you believe what you read from them chances half at time? It's all BS, man. It's all BS. I remember reacting to his interview, and I remember doing a reaction to that interview going, read between the lines, and people are going, no, he said he's going to do this. And I'm like, yo, of course he's going to say them things. Can you not read between the lines, though? And you get bad for it. But I'm like, why do you believe what's being said? Like someone said, chance. Oh, I tell you what, that's a poor touch by Upamecano. Yeah, like, come on, man. Of course an owner's going to say, yeah, we're going to do this. Yeah. I'm going to turn around and say, no, I'm not signing anyone. But you could read between the lines on that Athletic interview and that he did. It was so obvious. Oh, Lewandowski like a battering ram. Them chances are going to be few and far between. Griezmann caught on it. This is good from Poland when they do get into these areas, but does well there. Tchouaméni does really well. Dembele can't get it under his control, and it's gone for a throw. However, I do think we will sign someone in January. We have to. It won't be Gakpo, though. Like, I mean, the manager said it was never going to be Gakpo. I think we all knew that. Krakowiak, looking for the run of Frankowski, headed out by Kunde. Good challenge that. Dembele was just about to get his run on, but got in the way of it there. Well done. Here is Tchouaméni. Let's see what else has been said in the chat. We can't afford Gakpo now, I know, yeah. Depending on the Senegal game, do you think England... Yeah, Matty. Yeah, why not, bro? Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well, Matty. I think it's your first time here. Why not, bro? Like, the English are too... Like, some don't even support them, Chris. Some hate them. I don't know. Here's Mbappe. Cross come across. It's going to come out to Theo Hernandez. I'll come back to you, Matty, one sec. Tchouaméni lifts it up. That's a good little knock. He's looking for Griezmann. Kept out by Szczesny. I think Giroud hit the deck as well. I don't know if he was looking for a penalty. This is a chance now, Poland. Come on. Go on, Zielinski. Lewandowski's made the run. What? See what I mean? What is that pass? You're going to get that. Oh, Lewandowski's held off Tchouaméni. Go on, Lewa. No! Oh, it's a good strike on his left. I don't know how wide it's going, but these are the moments in it. Get him in that area. You're just not going to see him enough in them areas. Great strike by Lewandowski on the left foot. It's always moving away, though. It was never going in, but Szczesny does well, though. He's a good, great goalkeeper. Yeah, why not, bro? I think defensively, we've looked really, really good. It's been a penalty and a lapse by Maguire, but obviously he was ill. He had to come off. He had concussion. And to be fair, Maguire's been exceptional in the tournament. So defensively, we look good. We'd probably go with a back five against France if we do progress. Am I happy with Trippier, Shaw, Maguire, Stones, Walker as a defensive backline? Yes. He might put Calvin in front. I thought Calvin impressed when he came on against Wales in the last game. Obviously, game state has to be brought into that as well, but I think he might play him and Rice potentially. Kunde strike, easy save for Szczesny. He'll have them all day. And then going forward, bro, you've got Harry Kane, who's turned into a creator extraordinaire. Like, his assists have been great. The people that, and I'm not trying to say that I know a lot because, you know, I'm just me, but like people on, like someone genuinely said to me on Twitter, which I think's mental, Kane shouldn't play because he's not scoring goals and he's stopping the creative players get on the ball. I'm like, yo, are you off your tits? Like, he's been creating. Without him in the pitch, you don't get them. Like the two assists that he's got, I think he's got 3 in total, but the 2 that he's got, one for Sterling and one for Rashford, are exceptional. Lewandowski. Oh, he tried to get the ball out to the right. Keep it in. Keep it in. Well done. Well done. Go on, but Szymanski tried to give it to Zielinski and Rabiot's come away with it. There was a chance. Go on, Matty Cash. Put my Mbappe in the big. Well done, Matty Cash, son. Marvellous Matty Cash just had Mbappe in his pocket. Mbappe, my ass. Mbappe. Go on, Matty Cash. Yeah, so I'm all right, man. Like going forward, Kane. You've got Rashford, you've got Foden, you've got Saka and Sterling, who've all scored, by the way. Them either side. Yeah, they've all scored. We are in form. The strikers look really, really good. Defensively, we look good. And the midfield looks good. I don't think we have anything to fear. Now, who do I fear the most? It is the French. I think Brazil, of course, they're a great side. Argentina, Messi. Argentina growing into the tournament, and Messi is definitely growing into the tournament. But outside of Messi, I mean, defensively, Otamendi, you know what I mean? I don't rate their fullbacks. I'm not overly concerned. Of course, they can beat us. I'm not trying to say that we're better than them. But what I'm saying is, from what I've seen in the tournament so far, France are the one that really, really worry me. Even that I told you about Spain. Yeah, they won 7, right? But and they'll see a lot of the ball and they'll create chances. But do they have that killer up top? That clinicality that you need. And I know Kane's not scored, but if you put him outside anywhere in that area and a chance falls to him, it's going in the back of the net. 9 times out of 10. Do you have enough faith in Morata to do that? I don't. So I'm not overly concerned about them. Chance. Oh, it's a great ball back. Lewandowski in the box. This is where you need him. Zielinski. Oh. Go on, get after him. Well done, Paul. And this is better, man. Really growing into it here. Really growing into it. Only thing I've heard, yeah, Strout's got his new contract, hasn't he? Yeah, he'll go to Man United, bro. Why do we not try drama out? Could be another some of it. Well, there's a reason why, though, and you've got to sometimes rely on the coach, and Bielsa didn't play him, and neither's Jesse. You know what I mean? So they see him week in, week out. I don't think his attitude's the best, personally. There's a reason. I think between me and you, I think he needs to sack off his agent, because this is how we signed him from Fulham. Now he's doing the same again. So honestly, I'm not fussed. You don't want to be here. Don't be here, mate. I can understand his frustrations, but if you don't want to be here, then don't. Really need a left back, a midfielder, and a striker. Squad is threadbare with no impact subs with current injuries. Yeah, midfielder not ideal, and especially if Click goes, they will have to replace him. I know people don't rate Click anyway coming on, but he is an option. Left back, yeah, 100%. And we need a striker. Like, I don't want to be hearing, oh, we've got Rodri there. We've got Dan James there, like we heard off Jesse. Even though Jesse said all along, I want a striker. And then he had a meeting with Radrazani and then went, oh, we've now got Rodri, James. And I was like, whoa, your rhetoric's totally changed. I got battered for that as well from certain quarters. Oh, no, he didn't say it. He didn't mean it. Well, it was clear. He went from in a press conference saying, yes, we need a left back and a striker, to going, oh, Griezmann trying to get round Frankowski. He has done. He's used his pace. Good defending. Don't even ask for a free kick, mate. Give over. He went from saying we need a left back and a striker to going, oh, I've been really impressed with Strout there. And up front, we have got Dan James and Rodri and all that. And you're like, what? Like, what? Where's, in 5 days, this attitude's changed. That was because he had a meeting with Rads. So, no. But again, just read between the lines sometimes. Love this from Matty. He says, Gakpo hasn't flopped in Spain yet, so there's no chance Victor wants him. Marvellous Matty says, I subbed months ago, just don't talk much. Get involved more, man. Get involved more, bro. Are you a Villa fan, bro? Marvellous Matty Cash, is that the thing? You've got Dallas as well. That's a good point. Best days are well. Yeah, I would agree with you on that. And obviously broke his leg as well, didn't he? But I think that he could play left back, and if he comes back fine, then you probably won't get a left back. Actually, depends when Dallas returns. That is a point. Strout, Dallas, Firpo. The club will not address that. I'll tell you that now. Even if we need one, they won't do it. If Dallas is going to, they've shown us, unless the 49ers come in and it changes. But don't be naive to think that they will, because we already know if they feel they've got adequate cover there, even if it's not of sufficient quality, they won't buy. They didn't with a centre midfielder, Adam Forshaw, remember? They didn't with a striker. The only reason they even pushed the button on a striker is because Rodrigo hurt his shoulder. Otherwise, Willie and Yonto wouldn't even be here. They might have come in January, but that's the only reason they went after a striker. You know, who can forget we had fucking Angus Kinnear in his programme notes trying to make out we were all dummies. Do you know what I mean? It was so condescending, it was untrue. We've got 2 international strikers and the best young talent in the Premier League. The best young talent in the Premier League can't get a game under the manager, and the two international strikers haven't gone to a World Cup. Frankowski, poor touch, here's Griezmann. He's got Dembele on the outside. He's got to score from this. Dembele crosses it. Giroud! Giroud's misses from open goal, 2-3 yards out. He's got to score. Thought Dembele was going to hit it. He made the right decision to cross it. Maybe it's the pace of the ball. I'm not sure, but Giroud's got to score. I don't care about the pace on the ball, to be fair. He's got to score. Griezmann does well to put Dembele in. It's all down to a defensive slip from Frankowski. He's got to score there, Giroud. And with that, he becomes France's all-time leading goal scorer, but he misses from about 2-3 yards out, open goal. Let's have a look at some more of your comments. Darwin Núñez or Lukaku. Just the same. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean, Marvellous Matty. He came on and did really, really well. Yeah, it's nice to hear you say that, though, Chris. Great ball. Great ball. Can he bring it down? Kaminsky, is it a corner ball or a goal kick? Shame. We need them to get corners. We're not going for Matheus Cunha, bro. Like, genuinely, even if that is a story, which I don't think it is, in what world does Matheus Cunha come to Leeds United when he's playing at Atletico Madrid, playing in the Champions League? These players, when you go to a Champions League club, are now, they're gone, man. I didn't even know that was a thing, bro. Like, you've got to remember, right, our peak was after the first season under Bielsa. It went tits up after that because we nearly got relegated and we're not doing great this season. So there's no way Matheus Cunha goes at that, because Matheus Cunha could go to France. He could go to, top Portugal, just other nations that are playing. I didn't even realise with a thing, but he's 23-year-old, bro. He's not going from a Champions League club to a team that you could argue are still in the midst of a relegation battle. I don't think we are, but we're still down there, right? So that move never happens for me. Yeah, but Poland have applied themselves all right. France look like they could score at any time, but we'll see. Joe, no, this is what I'm saying. Yeah, I agree with you, bro. Like, he's made a decision to go to AC Milan, and it's a massive club. There's a little bit of CDK will go on to be a top player. This isn't like when people go, we dodged a bullet there. It's totally different. It's not the same scenario. He could have lit it up. He's done well there. Showed a little bit too much of it to Tchouaméni, free kick. Yeah, I mean, I think he got the ball, but always give him a yellow card as well. I think that's soft, I don't think Tchouaméni did all wrong. But yeah, just because someone, like when people say we dodged a bullet, I don't agree. Just because he's not having a good time at AC Milan, he's a young lad and he's gone to a huge club. There's a lot of pressure attached to that, and he might be struggling with it. New country, all them different things. Maybe he has showed a little bit of his boot there, Tchouaméni. So it's a free kick. Howdy, Lee. I hope you're doing all right. Yeah, I agree with you on that one, bro. I can't lie to you. I do agree with you there. I don't believe a word Rad says. I know, right? Joe, there are no decent strikers there. Mate, yeah, okay. For top clubs. But I'm sorry to say, we're not a top club. You have to be realistic. There are better strikers in the Premier League that we could get. There are strikers at the top of the championship that'd improve us. Like, okay, not on the wild top 6 level stage, but there are strikers available for Leeds United, bro. Ferran Jutgler I like over at Club Brugge. He's gettable. You know, there's strikers in the World Cup that are gettable for Leeds. There is not a wide, but you're talking about top Lewandowski strike straight into the wall. You're talking about top 6 level. Yeah, there isn't. I agree with you, but not for Leeds United. There are strikers out there that we can go get. 100%. Might not know, but there are. You know what I mean? Martinelli's only... Wow, I did not know that. But that shows you, doesn't it? Yeah, you know what I mean? Best young player in the Premier League. Nordine Selmoski with the France. Thank you for being here. If you're new here, please subscribe to the channel. Like the video. We always welcome newcomers here. It'd be nice to have you back. So welcome. Nah, that's not happening either, bro. Don't believe this. It's lazy journalism. Do you know what I mean? To just say, oh, well, Leeds were linked to it summer, so they want him. It won't. I mean, I've never rated him. I know we've had a chat. Great cross. I know we've had a chat about him before, Chris, but I don't think he'd improve us either. But it's in a stage where we needs must, right? What was it? Angus said, warm bodies. We don't need warm bodies. Mental. Poland have really, really grown into this. If they can get to 0-0 at half-time, 46% possession now for Fulham. Fulham. Why did I say Fulham for Poland? Chance here, Zielinski. Cash. Go on, Matty Cash. He's hit it. Oh, what a ball that was, actually. If someone touches that, it goes in the back of the net. Oh. Any sort of touch or directed goal was... I think he has gone for goal. Matty Cash, decent strike. Unlucky. Let's go, Matty Cash. See what I mean? This is what we're dealing, right? Listen to this, folks. So this is on Twitter, Baron Cross. They're working on a new shape. And Darko JB and Leo Hjelde are left backs. Now, Leo Hjelde, fair enough, but Darko JB getting deployed as a left back. And Mbappe into the side netting. I know it's only training, but we should have a left back. Do you know what I mean? This is from Baron Cross. Obviously, they're there in Spain just watching the training, and they're just obviously doing certain drills. Like someone said, Hjelde, I get he can play left back, centre back, but JB is a midfielder capable of controlling games. Why is he? This is what we're dealing with, though. Alfie McAlmont was playing there before as well. It's negligence, really, isn't it? You know what I mean? But we've all said this. Anyway, cross, Griezmann. It's deep. It's headed on. It's going to fall to Giroud. Ooh, tries an overhead kick. Oh, great save, Szczesny. Don't you dare say it's a penalty. It's clattered. I'm surprised. If that's Messi, they give the penalty there, you know. Just putting that out there. Upamecano brought down. Giroud tries the spectacular. He scored them before. Yeah, he gets absolutely smashed there by Upamecano. I'm eating on, but it's still got, it's freezing today at the minute, you know, folks. I don't know if you've been outside. I woke up this morning, didn't I? I had no coffee. I had to walk to the shop. Yeah, I was just like, right, put my hoodie on, kept my pajamas on and went in my Crocs. I was like, I just need to get coffee now. Can't function without it in the morning. Mbappe touchdown to Rabiot. Here's Chouameni. Come on, Poland. It would be a shock though, right? If they knocked France out. Jules Koundé back to Lloris, the bozo. Error. You see what I mean, man? He's a bozo, that guy. People trying to tell me he's one of the best keepers in the world. The guy's a bozo. Straight put it out of play. Meslier is better than Lloris. Honestly. The guy's bozo. Ben says we won't get anyone in jam. We will. They're in. Go on. Get it across. It's a good knock. Oh, what a save. Go on. Yo, no. Chance after chance. Lloris has made a great save after I've just battered him. Someone cleared it off the line. Poland were almost in. You just never know. What a chance. Great stop. I was just battering him as well. Oh, man. Oh, man, I'd love it if Poland scored. I can't lie to you. Today, I am Polish. Today, I am Polak. Oh, it's a great strike. You just feel, if it was Lewandowski, he hits the top bins, doesn't he? Zielinski with the effort, but it was saved. But if it... Oh, God. Berezinski tries to cross it, goes straight out. If that's Lever, he's not hitting it straight at the keeper, is he? Do you know what I mean? It's the right strike, but it's straight down the middle. I'm not saying he could have... Well, he could have done better. He could have found the back of the net. But I think if that's Lewandowski coming onto it, he's just going bang top bins. Do you know what I mean? TB knows. Dobre.
And I'll tell you, honestly, I will love it if we beat them. Love it.
Paul, I've been telling folks, man. No one wants to know. No one wants to hear it. It is my English agenda, maybe, but I don't think... They still worry me just because of their attacking potential, but I don't know. If you limit their chances, I think you can create against them. And we've got top players going forward. We're still 3 weeks away. It's going all right, man. We'll have work. This is where the games get electrifying, though, bro. You know what I mean? From the quarters onwards, if everyone goes through as expected, the games are going to be absolutely mouth-watering. So it'll be all right. And let's be honest, the group stage has ended sick as well, so it'll be good. Don't worry about it, man. And plus, England play, not England, Leeds play soon, don't they, in friendlies and that, and I'll do some watch-alongs of that. To be honest, I want them back myself because, as you'd imagine, these videos get nowhere near as much traction as Leeds. So it hurts me as well. So I want them back, but it's nice to have, I guess, a little break because we'll probably come back and lose like 8 on the spin again, and then we'll all be going, "Can the World Cup start?" Do you know what I mean? So Mbappe turn caught. It's going to be a free kick, decent area. I just want them to get to half time at this point. You know what I mean, just get to half time, 0-0. You're sweet. 45 minutes away to progressing into the quarter final. You know, just get to half time. Who was it who scored it? Was it yesterday? They scored right on the stroke of half time. Yeah, Holland to make it 2. You know, it's a vital time. So just don't concede at this point. You know, don't concede. It's my feet that are cold, man. I've got poor blood circulation. My mum used to have cold feet. I reckon I've just caught it from her. It's contagious. Anyway, who stood over the free kick? Griezmann, of course, lifted up. It's good header, though, by Grakoviak out to Dembele. Upamecano out on the right. Shape shift in there. Back to Tchouameni. Griezmann. Here's Jules Koundé. Out to Dembele. He's got Giroud and Varane still in the box. It's lifted up. Good header by Glick. Get rid of Berezinski. Come on. Come on now. Go back to Szczesny. That's it. Well done, Szczesny. Oh, he's got to put it out of play. Yeah, that's a right decision, though. He's put it out of play. Didn't want to take chances. It's best to. Do you know what I mean? It's best to. Just get rid. You know what I mean? There's no point trying to take a touch. Oh, Jules Koundé's being told to take off jewellery. I noticed that earlier when he was putting it in his shirt. Why did he bring it on? Because he was running, and I seen him do that, and I thought, why would you wear it if you're conscious of it? What do you mean, Dion Dublin, man? He said, I don't know anyone in Sunday League that can afford a gold chain. What you on about, man? Have you seen some rope chains that I see walking round? Honestly, man, when I work at the youth, man, you've got lads coming in who are like fucking not even 16 and they're walking around with massive gold rope chains and that. Dion Dublin thinks no one in Sunday League can afford rope chains. He's off his head, isn't he? Or any sort of chain for that matter. Bloody hell, I used to have a keeper's ring and a sovereign and that when I was a young one. Here's Kunde. 3 more minutes till half time. I don't think there'll be much added on either. So come on, Poland. Dobre. Here's Rabiot, Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Rabiot lifts it up. Just don't concede, man. Decent header. Still in the box, though. Hernandez going to try bring it down. Back to Rabiot. Watch Mbappe here. Get out to him. Teo Hernandez. Cross. Lifts it up. It's over by Dembele, though. And it'll be a throw into France. Decent defending. Jules Koundé takes the throw. Dembele. Rabiot. Tchouaméni. See, as good as Tchouaméni and all that, they still lose something, France, without Pogba and Kante. You know what I mean? Big losses. Oh, Giroud's in. Oh. Giroud's in by Mbappe. Great ball. France's all-time leading goal scorer. Before half-time as well. That's it now, innit? Fuck's sake, man. All you had to do was just keep it till half-time, France, man. Poland, sorry. There you go. 1-0 now. Giroud now, the all-time leading goal scorer, more than Thierry Henry. It's a great ball by Mbappe. Great striker, so underappreciated, so underrated. Obviously, Szczesny would have played at Arsenal with him. Oh, he's just gone like that to Szczesny, look. He's just gone like that to Szczesny. Obviously, they'll be very good mates. It's a great ball by Mbappe. Number 14, no, sorry, not 14. The one who's on Griezmann. He's playing him on, man. Is it Frankowski? Yeah. Lovely ball from Mbappe, though, but that's it now. Game over. I just don't see how they can. 52 goals all time. France leading goal scorer, more than Thierry Henry. You know. Mad, innit? I was listening to a. Oh, well done. Well done. Come on. Instant reply. Good challenge by Rabiot, by Zielinski. Gets him up the field, though. It's very rare. Very rare. That's what I'm saying. If Poland were creating chances, you'd be like, okay, but they're going to have to come out, aren't they? 2 minutes added time in the first half. It's France 1, Poland 0. Goal from all-time leading goal scorer for France, Olivier Giroud. I'm gorgeous. Zielinski, good ball. Strike! Oh! Side netting. Come on, Poland. Maybe I'm being too harsh. I so want Poland to win this. Good defending. Takes a ricochet. It's going to be a corner ball. Got to make use of these corners, man. And it comes deep. It's too deep, man. Grakowiak puts it back in there, and I've got. Oh, Lloris has dropped it! I told you, man. He's a bozo. He's a bozo, man. He literally dropped it onto someone's head. He's not even being fouled, look. Oh, it actually hits Lewandowski in the head. Oh, man. Do you know how funny that would have been if he'd have dropped it onto someone's head and it had fallen in the back of the net? It would have been brilliant. We've got 30 seconds left now. Anyway, 15 seconds now. Soon to be half time. Free kick given for a foul on him. Oh, Giroud, sorry. Half time. There we go. It's half time, folks. I'm just going to go for a toilet break. I'll be back with you in a sec. Please do stay here. There's over 100 people watching. Smash a like if you do choose to leave. We've only got 53 likes. That's more than 50 people, you know, that haven't liked the video. So do me a solid and like the video. I'm just going to take a quick break. Just want to go to toilet and that. So I'll be back with you in a sec. But I feel like now France will just go in the ascendancy. I said 2 or 3-0 before half time, before the game started, and it looks like it might be that case. I'll be back with you shortly. Thanks for being here. Peace. Back, people. Thank you so much for patiently waiting. Hope you're all doing still well. Probably shouldn't put my phone on that radiator now. It's been bleeded and that, or bled is the right English, I should say. How are we feeling? Are we getting all nervous about England yet, or what? Are we going to smoke the Senegalese? Let me know in the chat. Let me catch up with the chat. Someone's well behind. Juan's back. I feel bad for Senegal, Joe. It won't be easy playing France. Where are you, mate? I went to have a smoke, mate, and do you know what? Billy's checking Joe's. Listen to this. You know the story with the dog, right? He pissed all over the bed. Do you remember I told you, yeah? So he pissed on the bed. He pissed on the kid's bed and pissed on my daughter's new Leeds shirt. Don't know why he's doing it, right? Then he's been staying downstairs because it's like, no, you can't keep doing this. So then I let him upstairs. I felt bad. So as you know, yesterday he was in here, sound. Not in the bed though. Not in the bed. Not in my bedroom, shutting the dog, so piss. So anyway, I'm playing FIFA last night. And I'm in the bedroom. Then all of a sudden he jumped off the bed and ran downstairs. I thought, where's he going? I'm playing FIFA. Then I went, oh, it's that foisty, it's that damp smelling. Look round, and he'd literally pissed all over my bed. Again. So I've had to go get downstairs now. I've had to wash my bed in again. I don't know why he's doing it. Don't know why he's doing it. It's like, obviously when you're in bed, right, he's sweating that in it. So obviously it might smell to him like his senses are more heightened and he just needs to spray. But it's not even like he's just going, he's literally full on pissing in my bed. Do you know what I mean? Barry says it's not normal. I mean, well, he does it. Overlord says my Patterdale does it after he gets excited. Yeah, dogs do tend to do little sex wheeze, don't they? But when he's, I'm on about like full on pissing, man. It's like, what are you doing? So I don't know. Jamie said my Yorkies ruined our bedroom carpet. They love it, don't they? No, he's not being spaded. Maybe, do you reckon I should get his balls chopped off? He's either scared. No, he's not scared, Chris. He's not scared because he's definitely not scared being in bed. He prefers being on my bed, man, because it's cozier, you know what I mean? I don't know. Rub his nose in it. Yeah, I've done that before now. Not with Billy. I used to do it with my old dog, Keith. Didn't do it with Billy, though. But no, like, it's full on. Like, it's not even, it's full on puddles, man. That's why, no, but why? No, I don't think it's because he's snipped. Because why doesn't he piss anywhere else? This is a thing. It's only in the beds. Why? It's a scent thing, I think. It's got to be a scent thing. Surely. Chris said I'd be scared if I was in bed with you. You'd have every reason to be scared as well, brother. We've only got 68 likes on it, yeah? Please smash a like on the video, please. That'd be great. Yeah, he did the Leeds top, David. Well, that's because my daughter, at the bottom of the bed, because she's only smaller, just took her clothes off at the bottom of the bed and left them there. That's on her for not putting him away properly. But she's gone to bed and just gone like that and put him at the bottom of the bed. And he's come in and pissed on the bed and it's ended up going on a Leeds shirt. I managed to get it clean, which is good. Yeah, look up. Okay, that's a good point. Let's have a look. Frenchie pissing. Might get in my bed. Frenchie peeing in my bed. My dog peed on my bed. Right, okay. Mistakes, doggos and donors mating. Right, okay. There's a bit here, right. Sometimes dogs use urine to mark objects, including your bed. So sometimes, listen to this, sometimes dogs use urine to mark objects, including your bed. Studies have shown dogs don't mark to claim territory. It's more like graffiti that says, I was here. So they aren't telling you the bed belongs to them, but are more likely adding their scent to a communal space. My bed's not... My bed communal. I mean, maybe it is, I don't know. No, it's not, but I was here. Well, he needs to stop spraying graffiti on my bed. Next time he does it, man, I'll buy him a marker. I'll buy him a marker pen, man. Right, let's have a look here. Let's see what this one says. French bulldog. Oh no, it's not a German Shepherd. I know if he pissed in bed, it'd be like Wet and Wild. I don't want to go on a course, mate. Why are you trying to offer me training course? I just want to know why he's pissing in the bed. They tend to dribble. No, see, this is what I mean. He's not dribbling. He's full on pissing. Marking even inside your home, it's something newly adopted. No, he's not newly adopted. But I think, like you say, it's just a case of him going in and going, listen, why does my bulldog pee on their bed? It's not his bed, it's my bed, the cheeky git. Dogs that pee in the house are more likely and lack discipline. He's not insecure or anxious, though. He's not. I know he's not. Because they want to scare off intruders with the smell. He's not. He's not scared, man. Not a chance. I'm not having that. He gets well looked after, man. He's got nothing to be scared about. Don't know. But he doesn't do it anywhere else. Do you know what I mean? So I love that. Love that. Billy the dog Banksy. He's just going around graffitiing the beds up, man. Because I could understand if it was like, but it's obviously not anxiety because he's doing it in the girls' bed as well. Do you know what I mean? He's not scared. He's literally just going to beds. So there's something on the beds that's attracting him, right? That he's going, right, I'm gonna piss in their beds. I don't understand it. We're underway for the second half. We'll get to the bottom of it. I'll just ask him, or I'll buy him a spray can and see what he does.
And it's live.
Billy Banksy, I like that. Yeah, Justin, there's probably something in that as well. I think this as well, probably. And having the house full all the time and that, obviously it's only full on a weekend, so that's probably it. Does your daughter have a dog? Yes, they have a dog and cats as well. So yeah, at least he's not sexist. No, I don't know. It's all a bit mad. Come on then, Poland. Second half. Let's get it underway. Rafi Kielman says, give Ducora a shout out. Ducora. Why am I giving Ducora a shout out? What for? Tell me. Hey, Jenny. How you doing? I'm a Leeds fan. Big up, Jenny. Thanks for being here, Jenny. Thank you. If you're new here, make sure you like the video on the way in and do please subscribe to my channel. It'd be great if you could do that for me. We do World Cup content, but obviously the football will be back soon as well. There'll be some Leeds United games to look forward to, so we can check out them. Dembele, he's got round Frankowski there. That's a great challenge. Now he's got the ball, referee. He's going to get a yellow card. I think he gets the ball. And he's going like this, and he has every reasons to be, because I think Berezinski gets the ball first. I think, doesn't he get the ball first, folks? Dembele, let's have a look. Brakowski. Yeah, he gets the ball. Gets the ball. It's not a foul. Like, oh, no, he doesn't. Does he? No, I don't think it's a free kick. Gets a yellow card as well, which I think is very, very harsh. If you haven't already, please do like the video for me. We've got 80 likes, sorry. If you're one of them 20-odd people that haven't liked the video, please do like it for me. Let me remind you as well, of course, that this video is brought to you by the legends at Football Prizes. Their link is in the description. You can get many, many prizes on offer. You can win yourself a £100 winner's choice gift card. You can get a free bet worth up to 100 quid on Brazil to win, at which point you'll return £236.77p. Sorry. For Leeds United fans, I know a few of you have already got involved. You can actually get hospitality tickets to Leeds United versus West Ham, which includes food and drink. Griezmann, make sure you check them out. Link is in the description. Here is Griezmann. Oh, it's a good strike. It was a good save by Szczesny. Good strike by Griezmann. But Szczesny again, just good hands. He does well. Does really well. Tyler Adams has tweeted out, he says, what a ride. So honoured to be part of such an amazing team. These boys are something special. Came up short, but the work continues to show the world what we are made of. Thank you, everyone, for the support in the past weeks. It's meant everything to us. We'll be back. And I think they will. Listen, if USA had a striker, they'd be a decent team. Yeah? They'll be a decent team. They just need a striker. If they can get a striker, then it might be different. Maybe Giroud, love that round the corner to Dembele. This is what we were talking about. He's just too much pace. Maybe Paxton Aronson might be involved as well in 4 years' time. Do you know what I mean? He's just moved to Germany, hasn't he? So he's someone to look out for the Americans. Definitely someone to keep an eye on. Do they want Bamford? Hi, Jenny. I know you're a fan of Leeds. Thanks for being here. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Sent long up to Giroud. Good header by Glick, though. Sorry, I'm just replying to a text. On the line, it's Kamal Glick. Oh, by Griezmann, that. Nice little turn by Zielinski. Go on, Poland. Matty Cash is free. Can't get there in enough time, and Theo Hernandez has got round him with his pace, and he goes Mbappe. It is going to open up because Poland are going to have to come and have a go. Glick, great challenge on Mbappe. You can't tell me that that Walker and that can't do that. Glick's old, man. Polska goes the chance. Polska indeed. Come on. Make it happen. France. Oh, great turn by Zielinski. He's done really well there. Playing his trade at Napoli. Goes out to Matty Cash. Little 1-2 perhaps. Zielinski with the strike. Left foot. Can he get round Chouameni? He showed too much of it to Griezmann, and Griezmann's going to clear it. But defence. Come on, Poland. You can do it. You just never know, do you? Come on, Glick. Maybe France are willing to sit in a little bit now and looking to get Mbappe and Dembele on the counter. Ball's over the top, ball's in behind. Maybe that's what Deschamps wants, because this is decent ball retention from Poland. Cash down the line. It's a good ball as well. Good challenge by Upamecano. Eh? Why does he give it France's way? Oh, it does come off him. Fair play. Fair play. Fair play. He got it right. He got it right. I was wrong. Throw into France. Theo Hernandez to take it. Poor throw, though. Back to Wojciech Szczesny. Come on, Poland. Matty Cash wants it. He's put his arm up in the air. The ball's Polo. It's headed out by Theo Hernandez. He has Rabiot to Mbappe, and this is where he's going to get a chance to run at the defence. He's got Rabiot on the left. He's give it into him. Can Rabiot get across for Giroud? Oh, it's good defending in the end. Smashed it out. Well done, Berezicki. But you can see, like, France are happy to just defend Artley and say to Poland, right, come and break us down, and then we'll just get you on the counter, you know. It's a decent cutback looking for Dembele, but Berezicki makes a good clearance. Be a throw-in now. Here's Varane. Can you hear them? Why is the fireworks going off? Bit early for England's celebration of winning the World Cup, innit? Here's Dembele. Back to Antoine Griezmann. Can you hear them fireworks? What day is it? Is it a special day, folks? Should I know about fireworks? It might be a wedding or something, mightn't it? But there's fireworks going off. I don't know if you can hear them. Mbappe, give over, man. Get up. Hate that. Go on, Matty Cash, son. Matty Cash could do England a favour, couldn't he? Here is Matty Cash. Tries a 1-2 there with, not sure who it was, but it was cut out by Rabiot. Here's Griezmann. Dembele. Griezmann's gone ahead. He's got it back off him. Cut back for Giroud. Or is it Mbappe straight across goal? It's good defending by Kamal Glick. Knew that Mbappe was there. You have to put it out for a corner, though. Here is Giroud back to Mbappe. Step over. Gets an extra yard. Tries a cross. Poor. 10 minutes in. Poland have come out to try and do stuff, but like I say, they do look like they could be susceptible on the counter. Keep getting your comments in and like the video if you haven't already. Let's see if we've got to 100 likes, folks. We're on 84, so please do smash a like on the video if you haven't already. Please do that for me. It'd be greatly appreciated if you could, okay? Goes a long way. Upamecano tries the ball over to Dembele, and what a ball that is, by the way. Upamecano, Bayern Munich. Dembele onto his right, tries a cross, cut out well. It's not a foul, no. Dembele, I think that's a foul, you know, by Koundé, if I'm being honest. Personally. Nothing given, though. They want these big sides through, best believe it. I was back there to Chouameni, tries a cross, it's headed out. Here's Theo Hernandez. Mbappe. Needless bit of skill. Just being a bell end then, wasn't he, really? Oh, that's poor. Grakoviak just giving it away in the centre of the park. You can't afford to do that. Here's Mbappe. It's going to come in on his right. He's had a strike. Takes a deflection and almost went in the back of the net. But wide, and it's going to be a corner. Glick does well. He's been defending really well, hasn't he? Kylian Mbappe. It's probably being saved or going wide. I mean, he could have nearly deflected it into his own goal, but it was the right decision just to block the shot for sure. It's going to be a corner ball to France. 7 corners for France, just the one for Poland. Griezmann's going to be the one to put it in the box. Right, we've got 87 likes. Folks, please smash it in. Corner. Headed out. Dembele wins the header, goes back to Griezmann. Griezmann on his left boot, swings it in there. Varane, great punch. Great punch by Szczesny. Oh, Giroud! What a goal that would have been. What a goal that would have been by Giroud, because you know, I tell you, man, the guy's sick. Great overhead kick. Found the corner. I don't know. Listen, there isn't a free kick. There shouldn't be a free kick. It's just that Szczesny's hurt himself. It was the right decision to punch the ball. There was no foul from Varane. They just got in a heat, but Szczesny's hurt himself, so he's got to stay on the deck. To be fair, he had a look. So he is okay, to be honest. If you watch here, right, he goes down, punches it, sees where everyone is, and then goes, there's no up with him, man. No up with him, man. Did you see that? He's seen where the ball dropped. It dropped to a France player. He's like, right, I'm on the deck. But look at that. Look at that from Giroud, man. He's such a good player. Go on, Giroud. Did he hear Deschamps say, no. Like the video, folks. We have got 90 likes. We want 100. So it's going to be a free kick. It wasn't a free kick, though. That's what I don't understand. It's so cold, man. My heating's on full blasty. It's not good. Leia Bertrand says, who's dominating? It's France. It's France. Poland have done well in the second half, though. But it was a case of just defending. 100 watching. Big up to yous. 10 more likes, 400 likes. If you're new to the channel as well, please do subscribe and like the video for me. Ball over the top. Upamecano defends it. No, yeah. He's asking for a free kick. Referee says no. It's about time he gave something Poland's way. I can't lie. Here's Zielinski. Go on, Matty Cash on the overlap, son. Away you go. Away you go. Cross. Oh, Griezmann makes a good block, and he's going to be Giroud. He's going to get Mbappe away. No, it's poor ball by Giroud. Go on, Zielinski. He's played really well. He's trying to make stuff happen. Lewandowski's not touched the ball, has he? That's what I mean. It's just so laboured for Lewandowski, but I think half of the time he's like, there's no point in me busting a gut to make a run because I don't get the ball. Do you know what I mean? He doesn't touch it, does he? He's on the ball now. Go on, then. But he can't do it, man. He's not that guy. Look how far out he is, man. Get in the box. It's not as if he's Harry Kane where he's laying on assists and that either. That's what I mean. Now he's tying his shoelace. He don't want to be there. It's like, what is this shit that I'm playing with? Zielinski's trying, though. Fair play to him. Sonny, man. We'll find out, Sonny, in the World Cup final, won't we, when Portugal take on Argentina. We'll see. A bit kamikaze that by Krakowiak. They've come away from it. Here's Matty Cash. Go on, Matty, son. Oh, it's poor pass. Theo Hernandez with the block. And here is Olivier Giroud. There's chances here are plenty for France. Gets round Krakowiak. It's going to open up here. You've got Mbappe. You've got Gerard Dembele. Cut back. Mbappe. Great defending. I said Gerard, not Giroud. Sorry. Stevie G, nice. You know. Good defending, though. 19. No. 19. It was Szymanski who came back and took it out, away from Mbappe's feet. So big up to Szymanski. If you haven't already liked the video, let's check on the old like update. We've got 93. 7 more likes to get us up to 100 likes, and you will hear the sound. Please do like the video. Here is Dembele, Chouameni, Mbappe, Kylian Mbappe. Like the video if you haven't already, folks. It'd be great if you could do that for me. Here is Varane, Raphael Varane. Oh, what a ball by Griezmann out to Theo Hernandez. He's looking for Giroud. He's coming back instead to Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe's touch not great. Griezmann comes for him. Give it back to Theo Hernandez. Here's Rabiot. Theo Hernandez, France just slowed it down again. But that was a lovely ball from Griezmann out to the left. Here is Chouameni. Jules Koundé. Dembele back to Jules Koundé. This is good from France. Great challenge. What a challenge. But they can't get out. Rabiot comes back to defend it. Great challenge that, by the way, on Koundé. Griezmann slowed it down again now. Just looked like they could turn it up at any moment. You know what I mean? Here is Kylian Mbappe. Here's Theo Hernandez. Come on then, France. If you're going to do it, put us out of his misery so we don't think that Poland can get back into it. Big up to you, Chris. Thanks, mate. That means a lot, brother. Is that just so I can be laughed at? Like, pointed and laughed at. Look at this tit. Chouameni. Here's Antoine Griezmann. Great cross. Mbappe, back post. Can he get it back across? No, because he's selfish. He'll probably have a strike. Theo Hernandez wants it. He can whip one in if he passes the ball, bro. Tries a 1-2 with Dembele. Hey!
Bruh.
He's had a right strike. It's gone well wide there and ended up being a great pass to Antoine Griezmann. Brutal that was. Here's Jules Koundé. Dembele. Oh, Oh, nice from Griezmann. Probably offside, ref. Get up, Mbappe, man. Offside, anyway. Offside. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah, it's not a penalty. Not a chance.
Bruh.
Yeah, Joe Shaw feels so sorry for Lewandowski. Gets nothing in this side, exactly. That's up to the coach, so innit? Making him, you know, the ball get up to him, if you like. Szymanski coming off for Milik. Szymanski. Is Milik the one? Does Milik play at... Oh, it's Juve, yeah. Juve. Juventus, the corrupt morphos who are going to get done again. Take the club off them this time and don't let them reform. Get Buffon back. Upamecano, Griezmann's free. Tries the ball over the top. Terrible by Upamecano.
Bruh.
And it's gone through to Wojciech Szczesny. Just been saying the same thing. Go on, Donatella. Oh, right. Okay, yeah. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. What's the last bit say? Heroes in a horse shell. Turtle power. No. What's the last line of it, man? I'm going to have to check. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles song lyrics. Let's have a look. Heroes in a half shell. That's it. Heroes in a half shell. Turtle power. There we go. Everyone in the chat joining us now. Joe thinks it's a hard shell. Oh, I'll tell you what, that was a great ball by Koundé into Giroud. It looked like he tried one of them little special flicks, brought it into the side netting. Heroes in a half shell. Turtle power. Yeah, man. I used to enjoy Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Splinter, of course. Splinter. Chouameni, probably Camavinga, is it? No. Oh, it's Yusuf Fofana coming on for Chouameni. They've got so much strength in depth, haven't they? A year later, Bart Simpson was released to the UK. What score you reckon tonight, Paul? 2-0. 2-0, goal in either half, bro. If we get one early, it could be different, but I think they will defend really, really well, Senegal. And you know that England will be patient. You know, Southgate's not going to come out and expect them to blow them away. Here is Milik. Come on, then. It's pull past that. Kaminsky. Theo Hernandez. It comes off Theo Hernandez, no? Tell you what, this Lionel loves a bit of France. It's all good saying it's close, right? They're saying it's a lot closer than it might be, but Poland, do we know, are they? How many shots have Poland have? Let's have a look. It's not in the balance at all, Dion Dublin. Go back to selling houses. Eight shots. Well, I don't remember them. 2 on target. I don't know. Not really doing it, is it? Scott says, I reckon 3, but I don't want to see Henderson. Mate, Henderson improved us against USA, and he is a leader on the pitch. Listen, I back Gareth, whatever the weather. So it is what it is. Joe, you're making the match entertaining. Thank you, Penny Lane. Means a lot, love. Dale, it's heroes or turtles. Turtle power. England to be patient. Do what they always do. Pass backwards, says Dan. Always pass backwards, man. How did they pass backwards when they scored 9 goals? On equal with Spain for the most in the group stage. Come on, Zielinski, who has played well, for me has been the best Polish player. Switches out to the left. Frankowski. Come on then, get it back. Come on. Oh, tell me, right? This is what I don't understand. Does Lewandowski want to win this game? Because where was his movement? Why is he not the one that's gone into the box there? I don't understand. When he got that ball there, I'm thinking, right, you put this in the box. Instead of going towards the ball, listen, I'm not a striker. I might sound stupid here. But he should be in there. Chris says England game to go to extra time. I don't think so. Not for me, bro. I don't think. I think we'll be fine. Calvin to start, says Tom. Maybe. I think he might be safe for the later rounds, bro. Zielinski, he will use him though, I know. That's why he wanted to get minutes in his legs against Wales, trust. Same with Walker as well. Rakoviak into Milik. Oh, it's a good challenge, that. It's done well there. Fofana won it back, but his pass is poor. I hope Maguire's captain in the final. Maguire should come to Leeds, man. Leeds have got some serious friendlies over the next couple of weeks, says Tom. They have, yeah. I'll do my best to bring them to you. What's that scream, man? Get up. Screaming like that for. So Friday, 16th of December, Real Sociedad. 28th of December, Man City. We've got more than that now, haven't we? Haven't we got Monaco on that coming up as well? We'll go on the official website and have a look on there. News, no. Zielinski. Kaminsky. Oh, that was a nice little knock. Matty Cash. Go on, Matty Cash. Come on then, Lever. Why are you coming towards the ball? Get him where he wants it crossed. You're not going to score from out here, Robert. You cheb. It's a foul, ref. Definitely. Uber Meccano absolutely puts him in the bid. He's screaming there. Screaming, Robert. Where's the tickets on the website? 100 likes, big up.
Sometimes make me good, sometimes make me shit.
My favourite sound, that. Where's the fixtures on the website? They're not there. Bielik on for Kaminsky. And who else is coming off? Krykowiak. Bielik and Zalewski. Right, okay, let's have a look at fixtures then. On the website, it's only showing Premier League and FA Cup. Oh, why is it showing that? Someone give me the list of fixtures when they are, please. Zielinski delivery, Galik back post. His header's too much on it, though. Couldn't keep it down. I'm coming into the last 20 minutes. France still 1-0 up. Of course, only one goal. You know, it's still in the balance, but I just can't see Poland creating anything. But listen, as we know yesterday when we watched Argentina versus Australia, international football, it's not over till it's over. That fella, I forget his name, the one who's just... Oh, God. Got right, it chunk nose then. 18-year-old was just signed for Newcastle, had that chance right at the end of the game. I was thinking, oh my God, imagine. I was just praying for him to score, but good save, weren't it, by Martinez? Good challenge by Rabiot is Kylian Mbappe, step over. Looking for Giroud, beats men. Hey, what's he doing, man?
Bruh.
Tries a little back heel into no one. Go on, son. Here's Uber Meccano, back to Lloris, Bozo, Gene.
Bruh.
Nah, clears it long. It's going to miss everyone because Mbappe was offside.
Bruh.
Touchdown! No! Don't need that anymore now, do I? Now that the United States have gone out. Poor. I suppose I can keep it for when Leeds score. Because we're American FC. There we go. Tom says, right, we've got Elche on the 8th. When's that? 4 days. When's 4 days from now? Sociedad on the 16th and Monaco on the 21st. When's the 8th? What day is that? I need to write these down, really, to be fair, mate. Thursday, okay. But Thursday, then Friday, and then Wednesday. There you go. You'd imagine the club will do some sort of package where you can watch them. You probably, Mickey D, they normally are, aren't they? Bielik with a big challenge there. Here's Mbappe. Chance. He's kept it in. Get across. Yeah. Heavy touch. In the bin. In the bin.
I don't know, Jeff, has it? I must have missed that.
Wrong one.
Bruh.
I'm just going to take a picture of that, folks, so I have it. This one here. One sec. There we go. Cheers, mate. Thanks for that. No, it's normally like, I think it's like $4.99 a game, or you can buy it a little cheaper. So say like, but in the summer there was like 5, weren't there? But it might be like $4.99 on an individual basis, and then like 12 quid for all 3 if a package. Good ball in. Milik. Go on, Lewandowski. Bringing it down. Chance. Oh, Varane. Good defending. Griezmann back there doing his bits as well. Anyway, here's Giroud. There was a chance there for Poland. France going to go up the other end here. Dembele. Moussa Dembele. It's not Moussa Dembele. What am I on about? Mbappe.
Bruh.
Great strike. Great strike. Great finish. So disappointing because Poland went up the other end. They were just about to put... You know what I mean? Kylian Mbappe scores to make it 2-0 to France. Poland definitely out now. There you go. That's what he does. It's a great strike from him. Too much space. It was going to come good at some point. Dembele passes him the ball. Kylian Mbappe finds the back of the net. It's 2-0 to France. And it's disappointing because Poland were up the other end, weren't they? You know what I mean? You had Zielinski, you had Lewandowski trying to create something, but straight up the other end. And for him to just take the strike there, hardly any backlift. That's his 8th World Cup goal, 2nd most for France. And how old is he? How old is Mbappe? Great strike though, wasn't it? Mbappe is 23. Giroud, great touch by Giroud, gives it into Dembele. Great movement by Giroud, by the way. Great movement by Giroud there to go the other way in order to give him that space. And Mbappe, great strike. Great goal. 20 quid for 5 games last night. Was it? It's not come out yet. Do you mean last time? Yeah, I'm gonna have a look. Off comes Giroud. Bit of rest there for that quarter final, probably. Won't it? Dembele and Giroud off. There he goes. Deschamps just saying to him, all-time leading goal scorer there, Olivier Giroud. You'd imagine Mbappe might overtake him by the time he comes to the end of his career, right? So Marcus Thuram comes on. I don't know who else came on there. Did Dembele not go as well? Yeah, so Kingsley Coman and Marcus Thuram, I think, for Giroud and Dembele. That's game over now, isn't it? Justin says Senegal versus France. Get off. Get off. Does Christie... No, they'll give him time off probably, right? Probably time off. I think... Do you know what, though, Charlie? I think it's more so the movement, really, of Giroud takes them away and then they can't get across quick enough. And the thing is with Mbappe, if you commit, he'll just get round you. You know what I mean? He's not happy, though, there, the Polish coach. Yeah, Justin does. He's Welsh, though. He's Welsh, Stacey. That's why. He's Welsh. Is Joffrey going to Spain? I don't know, Chris. I'd imagine he'll be there, won't he? I'd imagine. I just know that... Oh, news is coming out, folks. So apparently Saka is going to play ahead of Marcus Rashford. Phil Foden's going to keep his place. So it sounds like it's going to be Kane, Foden, Saka. So Sterling and Rashford miss out. It was always going to be tough, weren't it? Always going to be tough. But yeah, that's okay. No Mason Mount. Maybe Mason Mount does play. I don't know. Maybe Sterling plays and Phil Foden plays in replace of Mount. But I think Mount will play maybe and Foden will play off the left. Tom says, why Rashford scored 2? He obviously feels that he can get more from Saka. Mate, Saka scored 2 as well. Don't let this hammer your Southgate agenda. It's all right. Lewandowski's touch is so poor. Like, at the end of the day, it's such a tough decision to make because, you know, Saka's really good. He'll have looked at the opposition as well. And if Rashford comes off the bench, that's great as well. Came off the bench and scored almost instantly in the first game. Got 2 the other night. I think it was always going to be tough. Someone was always going to be upset. But Saka's a top player, played brilliant in that first game. And Phil Foden, we know how good Phil Foden is as well. And Rashford will be chomping at the bit to come on. Do you know what I mean? Here's Kylian Mbappe. 12 minutes left in this one. I'm dying for a piss as well. Rabiot, Mbappe. Thuram on the overlap, but Mbappe comes back inside. Here's Varane. France just in complete control now with that second and happy to just pop it around. 8 goals in the World Cup now for Mbappe. Great strike, wasn't it, as well? When does that England lineup get released? Normally, like, Premier League, it's an hour before, but I think it's earlier, isn't it? Normally, in the World Cup. It seemed to have been, anyway. Here's Varane. France winning it all, damn, says Nathan. I don't agree, Nathan. I don't agree. I mean, they could do. Don't get me wrong. They're a great side and have got so much attacking potential up top. But yeah. Here's Thuram. Good challenge. He gets the ball, referee, man. Thuram's gone down. Look, now he's fine once he's got his free kick. He gets the ball, Zalewski. Look, man, it's all ball. Just he takes his man. Rabiot, most forced turnovers in the game. It's a free kick to France, 10 minutes left. I don't think there'll be much added time on either. Yeah, Mickey D, I think they will. If he plays with the back 5, you'll have Trippier and Kyle Walker on the right of the back 3. Them two can deal with Mbappe. And we're not going to leave massive holes like Poland have, unless obviously France go in front. Hernandez tries a strike, but I think we'll be all right. And I think Maguire can, listen, say what you want, but I think Maguire can deal with Olivier Giroud, especially in the air. You know what I mean? TB, my guy, man. The only thing missing from Maguire's performance in this World Cup is a goal. So he probably scores today. Header, bullet, bang. The fridge, Maguire. Tom says, bro, I know. But we will. If we don't, I'll be fuming. But we will get through. It's a foul by Lewandowski on Griezmann. Was it a foul? Let's have a look. Oh, he hadn't touched him, has he? He hadn't touched him. He didn't leave nothing on in Dion. Didn't touch him. Eight minutes left. You might as well call it curtains now, aren't you? Oh, Tom, man. Doesn't work like that, bro. Does it? Things don't work like that. Otherwise, it'd be like, well, Argentina got beat by Saudi Arabia, so therefore they have no right in winning a game ever again. It's not how football works. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly, Mickey D. It all depends, doesn't it? All depends. Frankowski goes back to Gillick. Here's Matty Cash. Tom, I don't think it will be difficult. I think it'll be 2-0. I think we'll win. Like, who scares you from Senegal? Tell me. Tell me who scares you, Tom. No game's easy, is it? But I don't think it'll be difficult. I think we'll be all right. It'll be 2-0. Goal in either half. Goal in either half. Here's Varane. Dying for a piss. Billick goes back. Senegal are much better than Wales, but we definitely should be winning. Yes, we should, Charlie. And yes, they are better than Wales. I mean, they won the African Cup of Nations. Sarr, that's what I mean. He's dead, bro. Come on now. Ismaila Sarr. If Mane was playing, I'd genuinely be a little bit more concerned, but him being out's huge. They've got Sarr. Is it Papi Gueye? Idrissa Gana Gueye, who, by the way, is suspended. So that's huge as well, because he's a top player. But Sarr, man. Come on, man. Harry Maguire will just pocket him. Let's have a look at what the predicted lineup is. Mendy in goal, of course. Sabalai, the right back, when I've seen him in this tournament, he has been decent. Koulibaly, Diallo, Ndaya, Ilman Ndaya, he plays at Sheffield United. This is what I'm saying. So when people are saying, oh, but Ndaya is playing at Sheffield United in the Championship, yeah? Sarr, he's playing at Watford in the Championship. Bouladia up top, not concerned about. Papi Gueye's decent. Like I say, Koulibaly and the right back Sabalai, but we shouldn't be concerned, folks. Like, as I say, a lot of them are playing the trades in leagues less than the Prem, so we should be beating them. Here's Kingsley Coman, tries a cross. Too much on it. Mbappe, that's a foul, surely. Yeah, no, it wasn't shoulder. Do one. Because if that happened to you, man, you'd be screaming. So, yeah. Yeah, and Dyer, the right midfielder, plays at Sheffield United. Who else have we got? Papi Sarr plays at Tottenham, but again, obviously, I don't think he's played for Spurs. Let's have a look. No, he's not played for Spurs. He's 20-year-old Papi Matar Sarr. Who else? Ismaila Sarr, Bouladia. I was playing at Salah. I always murder their name. Salernitana over in Italy. I think Radrazani was going to buy them at one point. Ismaila Cees plays at Rayo Vallecano. Papi Gueye plays at Marseille. Sabalai plays at Real Betis. I'm just saying, like, I get, like, as a unit, very good, etc., but we should have too much for them. Jacobs as well plays at Monaco, so we'll see in it. We'll see. It's not in any way sort of taking them for granted, because I'm not. I'm just saying over the course of 90 minutes, England should have enough. Do you know what I mean? Bukayo Saka, Phil Foden, Harry Kane, Bellingham, Rice, whoever he plays in there. Is it Mount? I'm not sure. Could it be Calvin? Luke Shaw, Walker, Stones, Maguire, Trippier, etc. Man, we should be all right. But Charlie, what do you mean? What do you mean by that? Because he has turned up. There's only David Beckham that's got more assists at the World Cup than Harry Kane. He got 3 in the group stage. 1 more assist and he's got the most ever. He has turned up. People just say he's not scoring goals, but he's creator extraordinaire. Do you need him scoring goals when you've got the others doing it? Do I still believe, though, if a ball gets cut back and Harry Kane's in the box, that he scores it? Yeah. He has turned up, Charlie, for sure he has. He's been good. When people just say goals, I don't think Harry Kane's been bad at all. Someone said he's stopping the creative players getting on the ball by dropping deep. I'm like, he is the creator. That's nuts. Nuts. Like I say, he got 2 assists against Iran and he got 1 against Wales. So I thought he was good. Right, okay, yeah. Matty, who gets a yellow card? Is it Matty Cash gets a yellow card now? Second of the tournament for him. Yes, I'll be here. Footy clips. I'll be here for the England versus Senegal watch along. Yeah. I'll be here at about 6:30. He's our number one diver. Definitely need him. Yeah, he does love a dive, doesn't he? Annoying when it's club football, but when he's doing it on the international stage, I don't mind it. Dive all you want, Harry. Know what I mean? England women have won 2-1 against West Brom. Well done. Free kick, Teo Hernandez, 2 minutes added on. Someone's just said there, with this attack, France is like the Deontay Wilder of football. They only have to be perfect for one sequence, and it's a knockout. It's good. It's true. It's true. I don't know the lineups as of yet, Bruno. I believe Rashford's not going to start. It's going to be Saka. Yeah, TB, we do. Maguire just can play everywhere, man. Put him in goal. I'd still be confident. Yeah, so make sure you join me from about 6:30, 6:45. Join me for that. That'd be great if you could join me. Jules Koundé. Mbappe is such a diva. Give me Messi. Yeah. You know what he's like at PSG, yeah? He picks the team, doesn't he, Mbappe? France, though, this has just been routine for a man. What have Poland done, really? Let's be real here. Nothing. People say they're competitive and that, but they've been shite, man. They haven't created note. Terrible. Mbappe, touch around. Hopefully there's not much added time because it's rubbish. Mbappe is filth. Here is Mbappe. That's why, is it, Chris? That's a great goal by Kylian Mbappe, it has to be said. There you go. That is a great strike. It's 3-0. That's 3-0, and it is a great strike. Said 2 or 3, didn't we? It's just been... The thing is, for me, yeah, France haven't even had to get out of second gear, I don't think. But Poland are shite, really, aren't they? Great strike by Mbappe. Makes it 3-0. Out of the tip. All right, Kylian. 2-0. Kylian Mbappe, 16 in his last 14 matches for France. Let him stat pad now because he's not getting a sniff against Walker or Trippier. Don't worry about it. Oh, it's a great strike. Does well to just roll his man. And what top corner? Kylian Mbappe makes it 3. Kylian Mbappe. It's a great strike, innit? Makes it 3. Why is he holding his phone? Just watch the match, you tit. Five minutes at a time now. Lewandowski as a strike. It was half a chance. Poor strike, pulls it wide. More changes for France as well. They can afford to do that. We need to go for Mbappe. 250 million. Top bins, great strike, wasn't it? Great strike. 5th goal of the tournament for Mbappe. It's a good point made by Baron Cross there. He says, Mbappe is clearly the next one to dominate the game, but you just hope Haaland gets the chance to compete with him on these stages. That's what I'm saying. Can that Norway team? He should have played for England, Erling. He should have played for England, shouldn't he? Put Trent on Mbappe. You're taking the piss, TB. I know you are. You're lying. You're lying to me. Can you imagine? Can you imagine Trent with Mbappe? Oh my days. Then I would be worried. Bloody hell. So disappointed by Poland. Wish we got the. Yeah, I mean, we knew this before the game, though. I don't think they even deserve to go through, if we're being honest. Mbappe is very, very good. Great defender. Yeah, amazing. 2 minutes left then. Put Poland out of the misery. They fought valiantly for a little 10-minute spells, etc., but was never going to happen, was it? Lewandowski. Oh, it's off the post. Still didn't get excited, though. Offside. Would have been some goal that by Milik, but even if they'd have scored, I would not have got excited like I did it for Australia, because I just caught, yeah, he is offside. He hit the post anyway. It was a nice little overhead kick. Lloris tried his best to let it in, but he hit the post. Milik off the shin. Deschamps saying, keep your heads. We've got a minute left, folks. When that full time goes, I will need to shoot, because I'm about to piss myself. Joe Shaw says Mbappe will kill us. No, he won't, bro. No, he won't. Check this out, though. Mbappe has scored his 9th World Cup goal. He now has more than Ronaldo and Maradona. So there you go. Mbappe 9, Messi 9, David Villa 9, Roberto Baggio 9. You fancy him to probably get one more? No, actually, you probably won't. He'll have to wait 4 years' time, because Walker and Trippier will back pocket him. It's quite mad when you consider he's already on the same as Messi. Obviously, all-time World Cup goal scorer is Miroslav Klose with 16. Do you think Mbappe will get more than that? Say he's only 23. I'd probably say so. James says we got these. 2 right we have, bro. Don't worry about it. Walker. Yeah, man. Apparently, Mbappe calls himself the superstar Ronaldo ego already. He's great, though. Well, yeah. Piss on bed, Joe, won't make a difference. Corner kick, 95 minutes. Just blow the whistle, the referee. Looking for a handball here. Is it a penalty? Nah. It's not. Oh. I think they're going to give a penalty here, folks, to Poland. Oh, he's going to check it. It's going to be a penalty to Poland, I think. See you later to watch the World Cup winners. Big up, TB. I'm going to check this for handball against Upamecano. I think so. Yeah, I mean, it's in an unnatural position, so he's probably going to give it 2-1 then. Yeah, he's hit his hand. Oh, you know when someone mentioned about Mateus Cunha, by the way, penalty given. Honestly, I'm actually going to piss myself. I didn't know this, but Wolves are actually trying to sign Mateus Cunha, you know. I did not know that. Wow. If Mbappe could win the World Cup twice at 23, yeah, that's a good point. Anyway, come on, Lewandowski. You've already missed one this tournament. Don't do it. Don't do it. Come on, Robert. Here we go. Lewandowski. Can he make it 3-1? Lewandowski. Shit, man. Dog shit, bro. That was terrible. Terrible, that. That was absolutely terrible. Oh, it's getting taken again. Jamie, if you've ever been blocked on my channel, there's a reason. I only block people for certain reasons. I've had a few people message me, say, why am I blocked? But you get blocked if you've said something abusive or said something about me personally, or Yeah, listen, I'm all for football opinions, but if anyone wants to say something that's a bit out of order, then that's why you'll have been blocked, mate. So it's just the rules, bro. But if your second account's cool, then your second account's cool, right? Lewandowski then with the pen. Retake. Can he score this one? Come on, Robert. Don't take the piss there. He was off his line, though, Lloris. It has to be said. This will be his third penalty miss, by the way. Missed the first, obviously. Come on, Robert. This time, none of that stupid run-up. Why are you doing that? You scored it anyway. Why is he all happy in that, mate? You've been beat. I don't know. He just knows it's a joke for Poland. 3-1 anyway. There you go. Goal scored. Goal scored. Nah, but you can get you can no blocked. You shouldn't be blocked, but you can hide a user from the channel, which I've done many a time. But it'll only be, I don't know. Jamie, are you on about the Jamie? Are you on about no? Is your avatar normally the white one? No, you shouldn't have been blocked then. You're always on here, aren't you? Someone else. It's full time, folks. It's 3-1. No, yeah, you've got the white avatar, aren't you, with the J? I don't know why that is then, bro, but no one should have done that. I thought you meant like from comments or something. Fake nose. Right, listen, folks, that's me. I need to rush because I'm going to piss myself. I'll be back live at about 6:30, 7:15 as obviously England take on Senegal. And if we win, we will face France in the knockout stages in the quarter-final. But France, easy for them. Didn't really have to get out of second gear, 3-1. And probably do look the favourites at this moment in time. But England take on Senegal. I'm going to have to